China needs to face reality and respect the will of the Taiwanese people, according to Taiwan's newly re-elected president, Tsai Ing-wen. Speaking exclusively to the BBC, President Tsai said that the threat from China, which claims that the self-governing island is part of its territory, is intensifying. But she warned that any military action could prove costly to China. Our correspondent John Sudworth spoke to the president in Taiwan's capital, Taipei.
Hello, President Tsai.
Hi.
It was her warnings about China that hit home with voters. But now she had something to say direct to Beijing.
This is a very strong message from the people of Taiwan. That is, they don't like the idea of being threatened all the time. We're a successful democracy. We have pretty decent economy. We deserve respect from China.
Her critics say she's reckless, that she risks provoking China. But her promise to stand up for Taiwan saw her re-elected by a landslide in Saturday's vote.
China has been intensifying its threat, and they have all sorts of actions, military exercises, and they have their military vessels or aircraft cruising around the island. And also with the things happening in Hong Kong, people get a real sense that this threat is real.
Your predecessor, Ma Ying-jeou, was able to preserve Taiwanese democracy whilst building stronger ties with China. What's not to like about that approach?
But the situation has changed, so we're facing a very different situation now.
Taiwan is also changing. The first place in Asia to legalize gay marriage, it is, she says, growing ever more distinct from China.
We are an independent country already, and we call ourselves Republic of China, Taiwan, and we do have government, and we have the military, and we have elections.
Few statements are likely to infuriate China more. With pressure bound to increase, Taiwan's military is being beefed up.
You cannot exclude the possibility of a war at any time.
Do you believe you would be able to stand up to a military action?
I do think we have a pretty decent capability here. Invading Taiwan is something that is going to be very costly for China.
She says she plans to further strengthen Taiwan's democracy. The very thing that divides it from its authoritarian neighbour may in the end prove its most powerful defence. John Sudworth, BBC News, Taiwan.